Place your bets now. Are we going to be getting constant freezing and weird skipping issues in this video, or is it going to run smoothly this time? I've done absolutely nothing to change my setup since then, other than the fact that I just did a computer restart a few minutes ago. But I don't know if that really counts. Can we get off the rail? Okay. So, I made it no secret that in the last video I was not too terribly happy with the level of commentary that I had, and I hope that this one will be better, though I have done admittedly almost nothing to try and fix the situation. My problem is I basically turn into a hate spiral, and nobody likes that shit. I definitely don't. But what I mean by hate spiral is when the fact that there's a problem in itself becomes a problem, and all I can focus on is that. And so, yeah. So, I have a couple things to talk about in this one. One of them is about Lyme disease. So, you ever, like, eat boiled peanuts? Okay, no. Also, remember when I, at one point, said I wasn't gonna, like, try to go after every single figment? That sure as hell didn't last. There's not even anything on top of this building, what the hell? I can't double jump while I jump off of a building, which is stupid. Because I can double jump if I jump off of the building that I'm currently on, so I'm not really sure what the distinction there is. Do I have a tag for you? Yes, I do. Oh my god! Oh. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that was all of them for the level, though. Okay. And actually, I'm not missing that many figments either, surprisingly. There's a few right here anyway. I might actually have all of them in the area! So, as I climb this tower yet again, I'll tell you what I'm not going to talk about: pine cones. I oftentimes will ask for random subjects, and usually it's in a video, and so like a few videos ago I asked for them and I got some, and there's still a few I haven't talked about, which I might get to. But before starting this one, I'm like, hey, I need something to talk about. What should I talk about? And letters is like, pine cones, and I'm like, no. And then that was pretty much the whole story. The only thing I can think of with pine cones, there's the line from Family Guy where, what's the guy's name? Mort Goldman, said that, like, when he was a kid, a bunch of kids would call him Tasty Cakes and then try to shove pine cones up his ass. I remember that line. And then, of course, I remember the, which is the pine cone noise from, Coliseum in XD. I think specifically XD. Which has a bit of history behind it, which could be explained. Okay, so what am I actually supposed to be doing? Because I would like to go that way, but I assume I have to move some bullets or something. I don't know why I said it like that. So, destroy all plants. Okay. So I do need to be up here. But yeah, it was like, for anybody who doesn't know that story, it was from a long time ago, before I moved to Texas. I was playing, or I was watching Joel play Pokemon XD over Skype, and, oh my god, he had a Pineco, and every time it used, like, I don't know if it was every attack, or if it was just certain stuff, like Tackle, Rapid Spin, that kind of stuff. It has this ridiculous animation where it, just kind of, like, floats in the air and spins like a drill and kind of launches itself towards the opponent. And every time I saw that animation, that was the only noise I could think of. It's just... and so it just kind of became the Pineco noise. Right, I have lasers. I forgot. This is a game in which I have abilities to do things.
Freedom!
So there's one figment. It's looking like there's no more beyond that. That's a little concerning. I guess let me get to the next section of the plot before I try to go off on any other non-Pinecone related tangents. So this actually might already be the boss fight, which means I missed a vault and 2 figments, and I'm relatively okay with missing those figments. I'm going to have to go back and get them, but the vault is a little weirder. How do I... That's right. Yeah, and they're kind of spread out. One of them looks like it's near the beginning, but I don't know how much I can trust that list. Well, there might still be a little bit more level left. I'm starting to think there's not.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent lug-faced Navy is all but sunk. Great work, losers. Now, Kochamara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochamara's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Goggalor. And if the parade is big enough, Kochamara promises not to destroy the city.
Oh. How very, reasonable of him. Okay, well this is definitely the boss fight, and I think I probably can't go back. That's looking like that's not the same, like, map as before. So, I'll have to just return here, that's fine, I guess. It's weird that I missed that vault, but the one that I did find was, like, super tiny, and I didn't even notice it when I was standing right on top of it, so that's kind of not to be surprised, I guess. Alright.
Here comes Kochamara!
Okay, so here's the thing, like, this guy's obviously supposed to be, like, Coach Oleander because he has the same voice and he's talking about kidnapping children and everything. And, like, that has been very clear. It took me until literally just now to realize that Kochamara has Coach in it, and that's, like, intentional. I'm a little bit stupid. Apparently he thinks of himself as a Mexican wrestler type thing. Alright, so, what are we doing?
Give up while you can, Goggalor.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know where you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what
So, he looks like he's invincible.
Giant monster boy language.
Maybe I'm supposed to work on the tower first. No? Or he could just damage me somehow through unclear means. Okay. I assume he becomes vulnerable. There we go. So yeah, it's basically just a matter of getting good at dodging stuff. And you're immediately seeing the gimmick of this fight in that he likes to call his attacks, and it kind of goes to a ludicrous extent soon. So, not the most thrilling of fights, but... okay. What was that finger thing he was doing?
Showed you how to save up your aggressive energy, huh? Well, why don't I help you? Let it all out.
Oh.
Ground vision.
Okay, so no, I don't want to actually engage him.
Intricate combination. R2 avoid area attack.
Okay, so that one I think needs to be shielded.
Ground vision.
Is he still gonna do the triangle beam, or no? Maybe he learned his lesson. Yeah, what did he actually do to me earlier? Oh, I guess he took away my ammo. Okay, so I can hit him after the hard to avoid area attack. Good to know. But yeah, you've basically seen the entire fight up to this point, from what I remember. I need to pay more attention to what he's actually doing, though. It's not like he's not making his attacks clear. I just, I forgot that this one is I have to get close to. Because the hard to avoid area attack is, basically the attack that every boss uses in the Metroid Prime trilogy, except for those are like easy to dodge. Oh. So here, I'll knock one of the subjects out of the way real quick in the middle of this, Oh, we almost got some glitchy skipping there. I'll knock one of the subjects out of the way right now, because I was asked, two things from Autumn. One of them was, any weird, like, paranormal experiences that you've had, or do you have any, like, weird superstitions? My answer to both of those is no. I wish I had something interesting to share. I tried to think of some, and if I ever do think of some in like a later video, I'll try to mention them. I can't think of anything though. There have been times where I would get freaked out over stupid shit and get jumpy. Like there was a week that I spent where I was like super on edge because of watching Marble Hornets, which is kind of embarrassing. But it's not like I believed that Slenderman was actually real and was going to sneak up behind me and... Game? Okay. Game. See, I was going to say sneak up behind me and give me a vasectomy, but the freezing is kind of cramping my style. I don't know which I prefer. The sudden game is just totally frozen, no signs of life version, or the hey. I think I like that version because it at least shows signs of life. Yeah. Something's fucky with my computer. This is not good. Joel was saying I probably need to reinstall Windows, which sounds annoying because I need to back up a bunch of files then. He has a file server I can probably just transfer everything onto, though. What the fuck is this texture? How dare this game not be up to snuff? I can't actually tell if it's faster to do this or to just climb. As for superstitions. Oh, hold on. Oh, good job.
Fine, take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore.
Well, yeah, because you got them
I have a
all.
little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of psycho-blaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl, too.
Good one.
Well, that was a level that existed. Oh, so they actually like me now? Well, a few of them do. Most of them are just JPEGs.
Human child.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one.
This is a very Eternal Darkness style voice here.
And now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh. Great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
Alright. We're going... Uh-oh. Nice loading screen there. And so here we reach the other half of the game. The halfway point is just giant fish.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
That was one of those moments where the subtitle kind of ruined it a little bit. Oh well. So, having to travel back and forth is a little inconvenient, because you kind of have to get, like, swallowed by this thing, and it just seems like generally an uncomfortable experience for all involved. But, I guess I don't have to go back anytime soon, although I think I probably do need to go back there to access the brain tumbler, which is a little annoying. So, we got Lily's bracelet. I don't know what the significance of that is, actually.
I don't think I want to put this bracelet on just yet. I think Lily and I need to talk about our relationship first.
Okay. So, I've had this crow feather the entire game also, and I think that's about to come into play here, but whatever. Let's go deal with everyone's favorite character up here.
Have you close? Hey, I was talking to you, jerks.
Huh? Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
Who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe
The hell is that statue?
Okay, but who are nearly a pawn is organized labor. Keep sparring with me. If I know anything,
So, is this going to be another one of these, just constant nonsense lines?
G-Man, go man, goat man. I thought you worked.
I think it is. So anyway, we have crows.
I'm trying to read your minds.
Squirrels have eyes.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
Oh man, this stuff is.
Anyway, it's difficult to think when there's constant talking going on, but yeah, it's like,
How about you?
I think I remember what I'm supposed to do with the feather, and I just don't have access to that ability yet, but I don't remember why I need to do that. I'm kind of... Oh, that was cool. I'd like to get this item,
Fluoride producers.
and I'm just gonna kind of ignore this guy here, because he's just kind of having a time. Just for the times when the game isn't glitching out and endlessly repeating quotes, I have to do it, like, manually. How the fuck do I get that? This shouldn't be hard. It looks like... Oh, you know what would help? Doing this. That was a good 2 minutes spent. I genuinely forgot that I had this ability because I couldn't use it in the last level. That was good. Anyway. Here, have a door. Nope. Note to self, I have the levitate ability and should probably use it because it's useful. Alright, so what's the deal with this guy? Cows. That's the deal with this guy.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Well, your neck texture certainly isn't.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
Okay, hold on.
Man,
Did he even say that in his ramblings? Because I didn't notice it.
I can never do those.
no, you just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry, I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
Well, luckily for us, it's like... not...
And if they find
I don't know.
out I know this stuff, I'm dead.
I had a joke there, and it decided that... The joke itself decided that it wasn't funny. Alright, so what's in the fridge? Oh. Okay, well that's not what I was expecting. We just kind of get a badge. Usually you don't just find these laying around. Is that the last one? So yeah, this one is very much just plot related. It doesn't really have any use, any time outside of that. But let's go ahead and immediately make use of that then. Oh, no, I'm missing something apparently. Alright, oh, well, I already have it equipped apparently. Okay, get out of the menu, please.
In conjunction with foreign toy making.
Guess I don't really need my laser right now. So basically this is Pepe Sylvia vision.
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Burned up in a department store.
I thought at this stage of my life I'd be the one making the crank calls.
That's what the media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. What?
So, if anyone else is confused, that's probably fine. I feel like, once again, we've missed dialogue. But, there really isn't much build-up to this. So, let's take a second and recap before I leave the house. So, everything up to this point of the game has been taking place at the camp. And then we know that the coach is kidnapping kids and all that shit, and something giant tanks. And I think they've mentioned this area, but it's not really been, they haven't drawn too much attention to it, but this is like an old asylum. And so, we're going to be meeting some people like this who,
They ate a whole jar of olives with fluoride producers, and who wins? Them. Who loses? The truth.
that was a good sentence. I hope that there's a whole bunch of different things he can say that get pieced together there. That's kind of what I'm guessing there. But anyway, so yeah, I don't think they've really talked about the asylum too much up to this point, but it's here, and we're going to be seeing some people who have some mental issues. As for why Raz knows about this milkman, I don't remember. I don't think it was even mentioned in the cutscene, but maybe I just overlooked it.
Telling you, I don't know where the.
But anyway, let's head out.
They're watching all the time.
Okay. Now, how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, normal neighborhood?
Ooh, those are some Banjo-Tooie noises in this music here. Sounds like the creepy area in Witchy World. So, how big is this level again? Yeah, it's pretty big. So, let's do some wandering. So, as I was starting to say before I got distracted by Milkman-related antics, as far as, like, stupid superstitions and stuff go, I don't think I have any of my own. Like, I mean, I have beliefs and stuff that don't always align with other people's, but it's not the kind of thing where it's like, I believe that French toast was created by bats. So, I will, however, leave you with this fact, which is basically just my grandma's paranoia over eggs, which I feel like I've probably shared at some point. What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, it's like... This is something I've probably mentioned in a stream at some point, but I don't frickin' remember. Weird shit. She just always had this paranoia that, like, touching an egg in any context would be, like, basically you could get E. coli from it and, like, die. And so, like, it wasn't that she would never eat eggs, or never, like, cook with them or anything. It was just that it always had to be done very, very carefully. And so, I basically grew up learning, or, like, being taught that, oh, God. Oh, please, God, no. No, I don't want this to be Highlander on the Jaguar CD. I don't know. God. Alright, but yeah, basically being taught that you had to, like, constantly fear them. Like, if you touch an egg, even if it's just touching, like, the shell, that you have to, like, immediately wash your hands. Like, it could go badly quickly. And I've since learned that while washing your hands is indeed usually a good thing to do in many circumstances, it's probably not going to kill you if you touch an egg. That might have been a little bit of an overreaction. I've heard such things from her as, like, I think one time she dropped an egg on the floor accidentally and, like, couldn't even clean it up and had to wait for my mom to come home to do it. Like, she would have no problem cleaning up dog shit, dirty diapers, like, vomit off the floor, any of this kind of stuff. Egg, though? Fuck no. Not going anywhere near that. And so the highlight of all... When did I get a stop sign? I don't remember getting the stop sign. Okay. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Okay, so according to this flamingo, I exist. According to the things in trash cans, I'm just a JPEG. I don't know what this implies, but alright. I feel like there's something in this car. Maybe I already got it. But yeah, the highlight of this was, when I was young, I don't remember, like, what year it was or anything like that, but, I was in grade school, and we had, excuse me? Where? I want to see.
Being on a road crew is arduous, but rewarding. Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
Okay, I'm done. I want to know where the large breasts are. But, or the big Robertsons, if you will. But anyway, it was Christmas, and we were doing stuff with, gingerbread houses. And, if you have ever built a gingerbread house, or seen anyone do it, you would be aware that you make them by getting large sheets of gingerbread and basically gluing them together with icing. Now, this icing apparently is called royal icing, and it's mostly just made with, like, sugar, and that's probably mostly it. I don't know what else is in it. She was convinced that this icing contained raw eggs, and so was hesitant to even let me make the gingerbread house at all, but I did anyway. However, when I got done, I had to throw it out. Like, I was not allowed to keep it in the house because it was hazardous. So,
With these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Why do you ask that question? Are you the milkman?
Do I look like a milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
man, speaking of conspiracies, well, we weren't speaking of conspiracies, we were speaking of the paranormal. But, whatever.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
So what happens if he actually catches me?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
I can get through this area because I have the stop sign. I want to know what happens if I try.
Dangerous conditions ahead. Stop. Come with us.
Oh, you just immediately get caught. Okay.
What's in the milk? Do you look down on sewer workers? Who is the milkman? Where did you get the red sign? What happened inside that house? Slow to 15 miles.
So, we've pretty much seen what this level's going to be like. I feel like I haven't explored 3 of these houses yet. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything in these. Oh my god, this camera is bad. See, I was going to go into this episode, like, talking about other stuff. I had things in mind. I don't know if I'm going to need them. I think the game is more or less speaking for itself here. I do like this level. I like the fucking weirdness of it. Yeah, I checked all these houses. That's weird. I don't remember checking all 3 of them. I'm just going to be absolutely sure before I move on. That's looking pretty checked to me.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Hello, road crew worker.
Welcome to the road crew.
I love the lines that these guys say, because there's a bunch of them, and they all say the same shit, and they all have the exact same voice, and it's kind of great. Endwit.
I am on the road crew.
What do you have to say?
Stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road.
Okay, more of the same
Bats
shit.
are killing us. Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
Okay. So, I don't know what's up with that particular line, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. This place is weird. And it's also fairly long and confusing. But it's mostly linear. The problem is the line isn't necessarily straight. So you just have to kind of have to keep track of where you've been and be methodical about it, which is why I'm going to probably be doing a bunch of unnecessary backtracking and fucking with the camera and paraphernaliaing and harcontriating and seismic activitying. Oh, did what I do there, does this qualify as pushing bushes? This is notable. Also, was there an Illuminati symbol on that pillow? Hold on. God, I think there is. Bill, what the fuck are you doing? You don't belong here. Is Bill the milkman? Alright, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Please stay back. There is a severe electrocution danger. This is my job. To work on the stop. This is a restricted area.
I didn't realize I crossed the line. Okay.
I'm just gonna walk.
Please stay back.
Say more things. I like when you say things.
Phone.
Oh yeah, it's real special, alright.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
No, you're doing, like...
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
What do you call it? Not crunches. What do you call it when you lift like that? I don't even know.
I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Sure you do, buddy.
I can climb telephone poles.
I'm very proud. Alright, how about you guys?
Good landscaping adds to the
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this car and see what you guys are up to.
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
I cannot let someone near my hedges who has not been properly trained in the use of the trimmers. This part of the hedge is too tall.
Buddy?
I have a special phone. I am fixing the telephone lines.
Okay. So, we can't get into this house. This one's top secret. And I'm not gonna risk trying to float into it, because there's no point. I'll just come back later.
Over time and need to be trimmed.
How about that triangle over there? I'm thinking that's not reachable.
They help me maintain my hedge.
Now see, I feel like some jokes about pubic hair could probably be made, but I'm far too classy for that. Also, I can't jump that far. That's a little ditty. Okay, so I think, yeah, I want to be going this way. It's so freaking hard to tell. That's the problem with this level.
Stop sign.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to
Well, there's a few problems with this level. It's confusing, and it's, you have to backtrack and change items a lot, as I'm sure you're kind of seeing here. Like, we haven't gotten to that point, but it's obvious that that's the direction this is going to. Can you hear me now? Good.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hi.
I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow?
What's up with your hair?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah, creepy man.
Is that just a dinosaur? Oh, I think that was a hedge dinosaur. Alright, so really just business as usual, I guess. Let's,
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milk.
oh, we're just gonna be direct about it now.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
Excuse
What if I try to read your mind? Oh, well, she watched me fall off and die. Okay. Am I actually losing lives from that? Yes, I am. Here, what do I look like? Well, I look like I have a bottle of milk. Alright. So, one of the other questions I was given from Autumn was Pokemon that you think should have a different typing. And there was one other one which was just desserts. Like, it wasn't even a question, it was just desserts, which is I'm a fan of that question. My answer to that one is sure. Where's the fucking door? Okay. I don't know. I will not bore everyone by saying that I like desserts that people usually like. Ice cream is good. Cake is usually good. That kind of stuff. I will mention that I find... I seem to be in the minority in that I usually like pies for the filling. I don't like pie crust that much, unless it's like a graham cracker crust or something. To me, it just... there's not much taste to a regular pie crust, and I don't know why people think it's so great. But, oh. Cool. Wait, why are you over here now?
That's nice. Creep.
Here, what do you say about my funky stop sign?
This is my stop sign. I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
That's nice.
Okay, same thing.
Creep.
Oh, did I already do this one? Or they're just... no, I didn't. God, it's hard to tell. I can't wait to find out how many figments I'm missing inside just random houses, because I can't tell if I've checked them, and the camera angles are awful. But, anyway, my answer to desserts is I will mention a dessert that I used to like when I lived with Harrison's family and have not had since, and that is something with rhubarb. I don't actually know what it was. It was like a cobbler, maybe? I also don't really know what rhubarb is. I think it's kind of like a stalk vegetable, and that doesn't sound like something that would go good in a dessert, but it did. I also liked, I think it was called trifle, which I always called treacle tart, because I don't actually know what treacle tart is, other than it being like one of Harry Potter's favorite desserts. But trifle is good. I don't even remember what the hell goes in that. I think it's like layers of pudding and jelly and stuff. I haven't had that in forever either.
Cases of alligators found alive in sewers. We work in the sewer.
There's a particular line from the sewer guys I'm hoping comes up here.
Can be found in Paris, France.
Oh, good to know.
We are responsible for its upkeep.
Come on, say the thing.
Due to illegal disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly radioactive.
I like this one with the trumpet. Oh, there's two of
From the
those.
smell of excrement, I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service.
Come on.
Sewers are full of rats.
They've got a lot of lines.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
The sewers are not safe for civilians, and they smell very
Well, yeah, they smell like poo gas. Come on, one more. There it is. That's the one I was waiting for. Okay. Before I continue that way, let's go back to, the hedge trimming guys, because I can get past them now. Hello, fellow hedge trimmer.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
I can't. I don't have a phone.
I like to trim hedges.
It is a good day for that activity you mentioned. Please join me.
I don't see any hedges over here. Hedge is a good word.
These are my hedge trimmers. They
Hold on. Did I just pick up one of those, like, drone hadoos?
bush does not hurt it. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
God, dude, shut up. What the fuck is going on in here? Oh, there was a purse, apparently. I didn't see it.
My husband will desire me less sexually, but he will always enjoy my pies.
What is going on in this game?
For the last several years, I have relied on prescription medication to make it through the days. When my husband drinks excessively, I may threaten him with this rolling
I
pin.
like to trim
We
hedges.
still love each other very much. I am famous for my pie-making abilities.
Do go on. I want to hear more about... Uh-oh.
Restricted area.
But I just want the plant. Come on.
I do not receive a paycheck. Come with us.
Oh, shit.
What What is the purpose of the goggles?
That was me getting caught because I left the building without hedges.
That house. Why did you punch that little girl?
I didn't. I, like, fucking tackled her. Get it right. Okay, so we don't need to go into Hedge House until we have Rolling Pin, because we have to join the
Testing.
Housewives, I guess? I kind of want to see what they have to say again.
Trim these hedges.
Hey, how's it going?
I like to trim hedges.
Why don't you go do that then, somewhere else? I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
I don't know why I'm finding this so funny, but I just am. Oh, hi.
Many flavors.
Well, yeah, there's 856 pies. Nobody knows all the types.
Out a pie crust.
I like how we're talking about pies when I was literally talking about pies, like, 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it is a flavor. That's very,
This is my house, and I am responsible for its upkeep.
interesting that you mentioned that.
This rolling pin is a tool I use to make pies.
I think
Pies are very popular.
we're getting less interesting info as this goes on.
Children and adults both like
What happened to the, like, housewife talk?
pies are delicious.
Okay,
I'm
whatever.
glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
God, I'm fucking losing my mind in this stage. OBS says that I was dropping frames there. I hope it was actually okay. Feces.
The most pleasant sewers can be found in Paris, France.
Not to be confused with Paris, Texas. For some reason, I keep thinking I can collect these flamingos. I don't know why. Alright, do I have a thing for you? I have this. My favorite of all activities.
Box needs a hat box tag.
I can't wait until I just go into a house and then suddenly and, like, with no warning, just kind of get arrested by a bunch of people because I'm not carrying, like, a bowling ball or some shit. Alright, I think this whole place is out of bounds. There's a way to go that way, though. So what do I need to go this way?
Oh, boo-hoo.
We need a flower.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
I actually did not go to the graveyard, even though the game thinks I did.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Sorry, we widows are busy grieving in here.
Yeah, you look very busy.
The dead people are underground, and I have brought flowers because I am sad.
Alright, maybe we can get a little bit of insight on whatever the fuck is going on with the mailman here. Or the game could freeze again, that's also possible, I guess, but not really the outcome I was hoping for, I gotta be honest. So, rhubarb casserole, or whatever the hell it was. What did I say it was? I don't think it was a pie. It definitely wasn't a casserole. I already forgot. It was treacle tart. Made with rhubarb. Also, I just remembered all the rhubarb jokes in Portal. Okay, that took fucking forever. Okay, why is he getting fired? I don't think they explained it. I heard the name Hernando earlier. Wasn't Hernando a squirrel? Oh, cool. Molotov cocktail, my favorite. So basically, what I'm getting here is a summarization of both sides of the current political climate. We have cop, and we have arson. I am going to offer no more information on that or opinions on that beyond what I've already said, but I do enjoy the timeliness of it, I suppose. Alright, so... Man, backtracking to find these, like, once I get the tags to bring back to these bags and shit is gonna be annoying. Can Can I do anything with these trees? Looks like no. Hello, local pawn shop sandwich person. I too enjoy a good sandwich from time to time at the pawn shop with my hat. Okay, no, I've got nothing. So, we're not going in there. So basically what I'm seeing is this is just going to be the episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy that turns into a giant trade quest. Like, I need the giant clam to give to Rolf in order to get... I don't actually remember how that went. I don't think you're doing it right.
I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Unless you have water for my plants, then we have no use for you in here.
Come on.
It is a good day for watering plants.
Today is a great day for a birthday.
Water is important.
401k!
This is my watering can. I use it on the plants to water them.
Is that all we got?
I have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
I learned so many things from these guys.
Without water, these plants would die.
You know, these plants, pictured
This is
here.
my watering can. I use it on the plants to water them.
Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's...
I am watering.
So a few of these have had very questionable lines. I'm kind of wondering if all of them have that, but so far that hasn't been the case. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if they don't. Like, I don't... Like, the thing is, I remembered the feces line. That one made me laugh because it just kind of happens with no warning. And that's the entire thing. It's just one word. I don't think I ever heard the woman with large breasts or the husband no longer finds me attractive sexually or whatever the fuck it was. Those caught me right the fuck off guard. I did not remember those being in this game. So I'm just kind of hoping there's more of them. Also, that was a shitty place for that. Oh no. Cool. This is what happens when I try to make sure that I didn't miss a thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm hearing another bag crying. It might be one I've already checked. Oh my god, what? Oh. Okay, I don't know where I am currently. This is fine. I'm gonna not collect any figments until I get back because I don't want to get lost. Okay, no, it wasn't difficult. Can I do that again? Yeah, that's okay. When you're actually looking that way, it's not that disorienting, but that caught me off guard. Alright, let's go over here. Where are the hedge trimmers? I feel like there should be some of those over here. This building is surrounded by a hedge. I must upkeep it with my clippers. Hey.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Okay. Didn't I already have the crow feather, though? Okay, I don't actually see how that helps me. I remember needing to do something with the feather, but I don't know what that is. Okay, does the gate open if I'm not in the area, maybe? I'm thinking I might have to go over there when I'm invisible or something. Gate's still closed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not noticing anything from that. I will file that away in the Unsolved Mysteries bin. Where is the bag? I hear a bag crying. I should probably wrap this up pretty soon. I'll check a couple more houses, though. Okay, hold on. This is going backwards, right? Yeah, because that's the sewer guys.
I am a waste management technician.
I guess that's probably the bag I heard. Feces. Was there just nothing in this house? Or was there like one figment? Good house. One day we'll get an answer to the age-old question of what would it be like if house. Because currently the answer is like shitty camera angles. So what's the next progression item I need? Oh, well, here's a... I don't remember which one the duffel bag is. I'm sure I'll be back to find it at some point, though. I also need to not go into people's houses and wreck up the place, because I never get anything out of it other than arrowheads that I really don't need at this point. Cobwebs, however, those I need. Ooh, that's a friendly noise there. I'm loving this one. But yeah, let's just remember that cobwebs are needed because you can turn those into cards. And then you can attach those cards to an eyeball in order to level up. I mean, I know that's obvious, but sometimes you just gotta repeat stuff that is clear even to the littlest, tiniest babies. Oh. Dude, open the fridge. Even though I know it's just gonna be these, so I don't know why I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna keep going until I get the next progression item, because I just want to see what it is. I haven't seen any roped off areas in a while either.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop!
I don't remember what the deal is with the Girl Scout. I know she has some significance, I just couldn't tell you what it is. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't say it. Because this game's plot is very weird and is worth seeing unspoiled. I will, however, tell you that the true villain of this game is actually, like, Stan from South Park. Well, we got a watering can. Yeah, that is a drone Hadoo. I don't know where this meme that, like, birds are government drones came from. It's a little stupid. But, I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't think it has ever made me laugh, so that's all I've got. It isn't very funny.
I'm watering. I'm watering.
Well, it isn't the password for me to get into my, get into the Pizza Hut that I work at. Password that I remember as being the, oh, hold on. Okay. I remember the password to work as being, Firo Pidgeot. This one is, Nidorina Vileplume, apparently. Can I just go in and not get caught? Is that a thing? Is this the duffel bag? I don't know what's actually in here that I care about. There's some old, some more Illuminati magazines, some whatever the hell this stuff is. Some Nacrone. or macrame, or whatever it's called. What the fuck is this? Ah, yes. Is there, like, danger here? Also, I've heard that, like, camera shutter noise. That's the same noise from DK64, isn't it? I have no idea what I'm doing in here, for the record. Is that a toilet? Yes.
I work in the sewers. I work in the sewers.
Why is this toilet being so heavily monitored? Also, is that a frickin', like, ball and chain? Man, what the hell is going on in this post office? Oh. Okay. Well... What do you mean find a disguise for the graveyard? Did I get the flower? No, I got the watering can. Oh. Oh, of course. Right, I forgot. You just kind of get abducted by a demon at one point. Okay? This... How silly of me to have forgotten this. Let me, yeah. After this, I think I'll be done. I was gonna go back and check the house with the watering can, but, actually, no, I'm probably still gonna do that, because I don't want to forget it for next time. I can remember sewers, because I know that that's needed for progress. I probably won't remember watering can. Can I help you, gentlemen? Okay, but, like, why, though? Oh. Oh. I was about to say, is he dragging me back out of hell? No. Also, I just realized what I was supposed to do. It took me a minute, but I got it. So, based off of this boss fight, can we call it a safe bet that MCP Pants has succeeded in his quest to summon ancient demons from hell through means of, like, getting a bunch of people hopped up on sugar and then using them to fuel his, like, diet pill pyramid scheme or whatever the fuck it was? Did that really only do that much damage? Oh, no? Okay. Let's leave! Hey, did you see what happened there? Did you catch any of that? No? Okay. Wait, how did I not check that house? Okay, let's check this house. And then check watering can house. And then be done. Because at that point, I think the only place I will have not gone is the sewers. Unless watering can house also has an item that I need for progression, which it probably does. In which case, fuck it. I'll do it next time. Alright. Where was watering can house? Well, we'll get there eventually. There it is.
And watering.
Me too. Fine. Perhaps we can swap watering tips. May I ask how much you paid for it?
I like the dual conversations there. I don't know what's going on with this texture, but it's bad. And inside watering can house. Oh boy. This is the fun that keeps on going. Because they were guarding like a gold statue. Fuck, I forgot. No! as soon as I went in the house, I'm like, I need to remember to not
Dairy industry.
leave without the thing. But
Why did you punch that little girl? What did the rainbow squirt tell you?
okay, let's try this again. So I need to go into the one with the hedge clippers, and then switch to the rolling pin, get the thing, and then leave with the hedge clippers. I need to not remember, or I need to not forget these steps. No, I definitely need to not remember, because that's better that way. No, I still don't have the tag for that one.
This unit is a human waste.
Remember when I said I was going to be done? Alright. Oh, good. Okay.
This is my job. I am glad you were here to help me trim these hedges.
Okay, now I have a pie. Or,
I am making a pie.
Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on.
okay, that was just an ammo thing. I couldn't actually remember what that statue was.
I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
Well, fine, No!
Who do you work for?
I can't remember anything I said fucking 2 minutes ago. Okay. I think that's our sign to be done.
House. Why did you punch that little girl? What did the rainbow squirt tell you?
So yeah, next time we're gonna go in the sewer. As appealing as that sounds. I think there was something else I wanted to do. I don't know what it was. We'll figure it out.